What's going on, guys? Hey, how are you? Repeat back with you, and yes, it's another Sunday night. Time for the turn down for what iRacing Truck Series. Tonight, we're going to the Irish Hills of Michigan. Yeah, we're gonna have just about 20 guys out here, and man, this points battle for at least first and second, very, very tight. I'll actually go ahead and bring up this points battle for you right now. That way you guys can see exactly what's going on. Big welcome to everybody out there on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, as well as the Sim Racing channel through Roku TV. Welcome aboard. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at our points right now. Here you go. So Tyler Doar on the top, 259 points with 3 wins, an average start of second, and an average finish of sixth. 259 points, 257 points for Byron Jones. No wins as of yet. Average start of eighth, average finish of fifth. And man, that average finish has absolutely helped them through this series so far. P3 is going to be Ryland Barkhouse, better known as Pacey Wygant, 247 points, 223 for Brandon Pike, and Jeff Lednam out there with 204. So it's about 55 points between first and fifth, but these guys have been going after it all season long. Talking about all season long, as I said, tonight at Michigan. Next week, we're going short track racing in North Carolina. We're going to North Wilkesboro. They figured they were able to redo everything there. Why not go on back and get a grip, right? So yeah, we'll be going to North Wilkesboro next week, Vegas, and then the championship run really starts. We're gonna be talking about Charlotte, then Eldora, Talladega, and Kansas Motor Speedway. So we've got 6 more races left in this turn down for what iRacing Truck Series season, and it's a lot of great racing yet to come. Let's go ahead and bring up your scoring pile, and I believe that qualifying is now underway. So let's go ahead and bring that up. There you go. And so far, Mike Campbell III is going to be on top. Let's see if we can't catch up with a driver or two during their hot laps. How about the first one that pops up going to be the 2 that TJ's team, Patriot Esports Silverado. Looks like this will be, that was his get up to speed lap. No, that was actually his qualifying lap. So Byron shoots straight to the pole with a lap time of 39.86. So Byron Jones coming out, showing that he's going to have a truck to contend. Could this be the night where this Deuce visits victory lane? We'll have to see. Dawson Kemp P2, actually, just as he gets bumped by Zach Merritt, a guy that we will watch all night long because you know he will absolutely be strong. How about Tyler Doar out here in his filter time number 78? He's on his warm-up lap for sure. So we'll have to see how he does as his qualifying effort goes on. Looks like he's actually going to run it a little bit higher to gain just a little momentum. Drop on down off of 4. Very, very close to that white line. Let it wash all the way back up again. Get a great entrance into turns 1 and 2. Bury that left side down on the yellow line if you can. Looks like he's a little loose. Wasn't quite able to steer it in. And he's going to let it wash up to that outside wall and come on back around again. So who's it going to be out there in chat, out in the stands, whatever y'all want to say? Who is it going to be tonight that grabs this W? Mama Bear 7354, thank you very much for that follow just a little bit ago while we were waiting to set this off. Definitely appreciate it. And again, yeah, welcome aboard. So Tyler Doar goes P number 2. New pole sitter is going to be Justin Anisgok in that number 3. How about Connor Cunningham, if we can catch up with him in this number 8 pit stop TV machine? Talking about really rim riding. He's way up by that wall. So far, looking really, really good. Let's see what he does now that he's actually on a Q run. So far, the only people that have not taken an official time yet is going to be the 8 here of Connor Cunningham and the 63 of Evan Knopp. Eight's not really painting that yellow line, but then again, neither did Tyler Dohar, and he ran or ended up qualifying P number 2. So maybe that white or that yellow line on the bottom is not quite the way to go. Connor Cunningham is going to go ahead and slot in P number 12. How about, okay, looks like the 37 machine for Jeff Lednam. He's done with his qualifying time, and it looks like qualifying is actually over. So, all right, 110 laps here from Michigan International Raceway. Let's go ahead and show you who is going to go ahead and slot in where. Let's go ahead and clear the boards. Bring up your grid. M. Brunding says, let's go Mike Allen, number 88. Yeah, Mike Allen, he's going to have a great race in that 88, and he's actually got a very, very special paint scheme, which I'll be talking about here in just a moment. And before I get to it, if you'd like to go down to the About section of my Twitch page, you'll see what I'll be talking about here in just a few minutes. But let's go ahead and pull up your grid right now. And let's go ahead and go through the field. So as we saw, Justin Anisgok, he's going to go ahead and lead this field to green with Evan Knopp to his outside. Tyler Dohar is going to be P number 3 in that 78. P4 is going to be Byron Jones in that number 2. Pacey Wygen in his 00 old buckshot number. He's going to be P5 to round out row number 3. Going to be Zach Meredith in his number 17. Again, we're going to definitely watch out for him as the race goes on. Behind Zach Meredith, we've got Dawson Kemp. With Dawson Kemp, we've got Rodney Ayers. That's going to be row number 4. Row 5, John Ross and Gary Huffines. In P11, it's going to be Joshua Roberts in his number 69. To his outside, we were watching that 8 qualify. That's going to be Connor Cunningham. Behind these guys, hold on, I'm getting there, I promise. There we go. We've got Dale Rapp in that number 52. Oh, wonder. Good to talk to him again. Jeff Lednam in that number 37, sitting P14 for row number 7. Row 8 is going to be Mike Campbell in his number 71 with his son, Mike Campbell III, just to his outside for P16. P17 is going to be Mike Allen in that 88, and we're going to spend a lot of attention or spend a lot of time looking at that scheme here in just a little bit. With Jeff Jones, the name you know, that's going to be Byron Jones' dad back there in the 95. Then we got P19, David Davis in his 77 with Elric George in that 40. P20, P21, and to round out the field, talking about Robert Amaral. So these guys, they're all out here. You see the pace truck. Also, the lights atop the truck are out. Let's go ahead and clear the boards. Go ahead and bring up your ticker. Get ready to set this field on fire. It's gonna be a lot of fun as you see everybody catching up to the leaders coming through turns 1 and 2 and down this backstretch. Commander Griff says good looking scheme for Allen. I've gotta agree. Mama Bear says good luck, Mike Allen. So Mike Allen's got a lot of support out there in chat, and I'll tell you what, I'll go ahead and I will go back and show y'all just a quick sneak peek at this 88 right now. So there you go. Christine Brundage out there in chat for Christine's Warriors, the American Cancer Society. Fight breast cancer. Please, again, go on down to the About section of my Twitch channel. There you will find a link to go on over. Donate if you can. Read up on